Hey y'all, it's your boy Big Mike. You know that dude you be seeing on the streets and be like, hey, ain't that dude that be doing them YouTube videos? Yeah, that's me. And for today's topic, we're gonna be talking about this one chip challenge that I did like last week, and I've just been watching some TikToks and like YouTube videos, and there are people who are letting kids do this, and I'm like really against letting some kid do this because it's abnormally hot, like super hot over here, and I don't care if it's some hot Cheetos or something no mild like that. I mean, it's hot still, but this one chip challenge is like 2.2 on the Scoville scale. Million, as I mean, 2.2 million. I mean, it's like I don't know what them hot Cheetos and stuff like that. I'm sure it's under like 1,000 or something. It's not no 2.2 million. But these kids are taking this challenge and they're crying, and they shouldn't have to endure that kind of heat when they obviously not ready for it. And I'm eating some noodles, by the way, just a little something to just put on my stomach because I haven't had anything to eat all day. I mean, it's like if I could report them to Child Protective Services, I would, because that is like some gross negligence or bad parenting, whatever you want to call it. That just let your kids do that kind of thing. I mean, I ain't never. Well, I did see a few adults do it with their kids, but still, that's like ain't no child's taste buds supposed to be tasting something that hot. I seen this one video where there was these two black kids, and they put the chip in their mouth and chewed it up or whatever, and they ran straight to the water faucet, like just hopped up on the counter and was just drinking water straight out the faucet, not putting it in a cup. Just like, I mean, they're crying and everything, and I'm like, you could hear the parents in the back. Well, the mother anyway. I don't know where the dad was, but the mother is just cracking up like it was just the funniest thing to see them, just not being able to handle this hot chip. And I'm like, man, I dare you to go back and try it and see what they going through. It don't make no sense. I mean, I did the one chip challenge. That was my second hot food challenge. The first one was the Choco challenge, which was a hot piece of chocolate. Excuse me, I can't talk right now. I'm kind of just out of it because I'm having issues with my roadside assistance, with them, giving me a jump on my truck over here. It's been sitting still since the day I bought it, and I just like needed to get a jump or whatever, and they're talking about they called me, and I forgot that I had my phone on silent. But I was expecting to have a call from the actual company, not some outsourced. This person is not with the direct insurance company that I'm paying for the roadside assistance for. So as of right now, Direct Auto is getting a thumbs down on their service, and I'm paying like $115. And it's like, what if I was really on the side of the road and needed to, get an actual assistance with my truck issues or whatever? But at least the first time when I was going to Acceptance Auto, they actually sent somebody. They still couldn't get the truck started. I mean, he said it would turn over, but it still wouldn't fully charge. So I'm guessing I need a new battery now. But they haven't even tried with the Direct Auto. They haven't sent nobody. They just said that they called and was trying to say that they weren't going to be able to come when they said they would, which is bull crap. If I was on YouTube and I seen a video that I had not liked a child doing this one chip challenge, I would give them a thumbs down definitely, because that's wholly criminal right there. I mean, there's nothing right about that at all. Just for entertainment, like for a kid to do that, really? I mean, I guess that would fall into the category of child endangerment. And I don't know what kind of fine or imprisonment they could get for that, but I'd sure enough report them. If they end up losing their kids, or they go to foster care or whatever behind all this, oh well. You should have been a parent and thought about the safety of your child's taste buds. But that's just me. Maybe I care more about your child than you do. They should probably put a parental advisory on the box, because if you're 18 or older, you don't just like really need consent to do that. I mean, you're quote unquote an adult at 18, but no, any kind of minors that ain't just like just used to taking some kind of hot stuff like that, man. It's not even a just a quick it's hot, and then pain goes away. That sits on your tongue for a few minutes, so it's something that you just gotta endure. Excuse me, and wait for the pain to just like go down. I've seen videos that adults were actually considering going to the hospital behind it being so hot. So that should really let you know, like, if an adult can't handle it, what makes you think a little kid's taste buds is just ready for that kind of heat? It don't make any sense. I'm gonna just like somebody get in my comments and say, well, it's for entertainment. No, like I said, you're endangering your child. Some kids might have asthma or something like that, and like soon as you put this chip in your mouth and the heat hits you, it's a take your breath kind of feeling. Trust me, like I said, I've had two different kind of spicy challenge food challenges, and no, you don't give no kid that crap, man. You get in my comments and let me know if you've seen any TikTok or YouTube videos where they've let kids do this challenge and what you think after you saw how them kids reacted. So I can't believe this. It's like I've seen a whole lot of them videos too, and it's just every single time kids are just running around and hmm, I mean, there's certain remedies to like bring down the heat, but they don't like mention that when they letting these kids take this hot food, the spicy chip or whatever. I mean, water don't really do nothing, and it's like you need like some bread or some kind of dairy like milk. That's really good. But like when I did the Choco challenge and for the one chip challenge, ice cream, it helps. It brings it down some, but like I said, it's still sitting on your tongue for at least a good 10-15 minutes either way after you take any kind of dairy or not. Man, I feel sorry for these kids because ain't no telling how their parents are acting in some other situation. I mean, they probably letting them watch some kind of R-rated movie or probably X-rated movie because, like I said, it's all bad parenting after you let them do some crap like a one-chip challenge, man, dog. I wish I could sneak in their bedroom, talking about the parents, and slip one of them spicy one chip challenges in their mouth while they're sleeping every day for a week as punishment if they don't go to court. The judge don't do something about it, and just like give them some kind of fine for, like I said, that's got to be some kind of child endangerment. But what goes around comes around. You don't do no child or no old folks like that. I mean, it's like I seen just a video earlier today. This guy, he let this older guy, he had to been like in his like late 60s or maybe 70s or something, do this challenge. And I'm assuming they probably told him it was like a little hot or whatever. But man, this old school, I mean, he just was just hacking and like asking for water. Excuse me. Like I say, water, it really don't do nothing, but it's crazy that somebody would do that to some kids or old folks. I'm going to say at least 95% of the people that I've seen do it, they wasn't ready for that kind of heat. After that Choco challenge, I kind of knew what to expect because I Googled the Scoville scale on a lot of the spicy peppers like the Carolina Reaper and the Scorpion pepper and the ghost chili and stuff like that, and all these got different kind of heats that are over like 800 or up to like what I seen. The highest one was for the death nut challenge, and that was like 16 million on the Scoville scale. And I'm like, I bought the tube of terror, and I don't just think that I'm gonna do that one. It's gonna take a long time for me to do another spicy challenge. I mean, a long time. I said I would never do it again, but like I said, I'm an adult and I can like make it be entertainment as far as me taking it, but I wouldn't give this to no kid. But y'all can feel some type of way about me reporting them to Child Protective Services, but you better not let me see you do it in person. I bet I call the police on you. If I can get your address, I bet Child Protective Services will show up at your front door. How about that? But and that's gonna do it for this week, folks. Y'all make sure y'all give this video a thumbs up. Like I said, leave a comment or two. And if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Oh, it's gonna be a problem. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all have a nice day, and I'll see y'all in another 7 days.